morning, y'all. So I am going to start recording my gig driving and make myself goals to keep myself accountable. I'm in the New Orleans area, and this morning I have 5 deliveries total. I had 7, but they took 2 away from me for some reason. I'll check on that later. But my first delivery I'm en route to, and this is all going to be catering deliveries. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all in a second. So just a little background. I normally work at my children's elementary school during the school year, and during the summer I do gig work because we're not employed in the summer. Next year I'll probably be doing this full time because my little boy is still not in pre-K 4 yet, and daycare is expensive. So I don't live close to the popular gig area. I live about 25 minutes away from where a majority of the gig work is, besides like Spark for Walmart, which has slowed down tremendously. So I like to go out when I have a cluster of deliveries. I use 2 different apps. My main one usually gives me about 3 deliveries minimum. I'm lucky to get 4, but they're usually spread out during the day. I do prefer the morning cluster, which starts at like 6 a.m. That's my favorite ones because typically I do have my children with me. But yeah, my first delivery pickup is at 10:25, and I am en route. But of course, everyone is moving so slow right now. But we'll get there in a minute. All right, y'all. I just picked up my first order at Felipe's, and there was a ton of construction there, so I had to walk far. So I did not record anything because now it is 10:35, and I have 8 minutes to get to my drop-off, which I don't remember what time the drop-offs were, but I think I have enough time to make it there on time. But yeah, this is a pretty small order. I fit everything in, mostly in the first bag, and then I have a small bag that I put the extra stuff in. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all when I get there. Alright guys, so I just dropped off that first order. I got done at about 10:53, and I'm currently en route to my next pickup. Pickup is for 11:10. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. I have to look back at the catering order, but I should get there at exactly 11:10. So I'll be back. Alright, I just took a look at the app, and it appears I'm picking up from Rock and Roll Sushi. The parking around there is questionable. I haven't been there in a long time, so I'm not sure what we're going to be working with. Hopefully I can pull right in the front, get in and get out of there, because our deliveries today are back to back to back. And then I have the 2 deliveries at the end are with a different company, so the time is kind of running into each other. So fingers crossed that we can pick up some extra time while we are out. Okay, it is now 11:26. I'm in my car. I had to pay for parking, which I will be reimbursed for, but still very inconvenient because it was $11, and I'm sure I'll be reimbursed with my pay from the company. My clip is now broke. I'm trying to get it off my head, and I'm going to be 4 minutes late to the drop-off, but I already called the catering delivery company and told them that the place was almost impossible to find based off the address. I should have recorded where it brought me, but I did not. Alright, y'all. I have 1 minute to be there, and I'm going to be 3 minutes away, which isn't horrible, but at least I called in and they know that I will be 3 minutes late. But that also sets me back for my next delivery because I'm supposed to be there at 11:30 also. But it's right around the corner. But still, the good thing is this is a quick setup. There's not that many items. So once I get in there, drop it, and go, I'll probably be like 5 minutes late to the pickup for the next one, which is no big deal as long as the drop-off's on time. But that was a quick setup. It is now 11:38, and it's going to take me 4 minutes to get to the next pickup. So I am late, but I am moving as fast as I can. The good thing about this next pickup is I've picked up from here before plenty of times. I know exactly where it is. The food's always ready to go, so that's great. Just gonna hope that I have enough time to get to the drop-off before the time limit. All right, y'all, I am back on track. I did my pickup. I just left there. It is 11:48. I'd say I left at about 11:46, 11:47. The pickup was for 11:35, so I was late, but I'm currently en route to the drop-off. This is a higher mileage order, so when I do my breakdown video, which I'll get into that later, it'll explain like the mileage and what I was paid and everything. I'll do that separately because I just need to get used to doing this with recordings. So just picked up from Avo Taco. I believe that's how you say it. They are always on point, always have the order ready. So sweet. They give you these box like carriers, make it so much easier. This drop off is in Metairie, so I'm leaving from New Orleans and going towards Metairie, but then my next pickup I believe is already in Metairie, so it still works out. So today's gonna be a little higher mileage than it normally is. I like to try to stay in New Orleans, but that's okay because I have another one right after it. So in my opinion, it kind of balances out. All right, y'all. I just dropped off that order at this little doctor's office. It was very small, so easy setup. I have a small break, about maybe 20 to 25 minutes before my next pickup, including plus like the driving time it takes me to get there. So I'm gonna run across the street and try to get a smoothie from this little place. So I will see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, y'all, I did not take you guys with me while I was doing my pickup at Nola Cookie Co. That's about 1:45 and I'm currently en route to drop off. It is 2:08. I should get there by 2:10. It's on Poydras. This is my second to last delivery, and sorry, a little bug crawling on my arm. This is my second to last delivery. I have one more, but I have a little bit of a gap between these two, so I'm going to try to grab a Spark delivery while I am out here near this Walmart. Alright, y'all, I don't think I recorded my pickup for the last one. It was at James Cheese Co. or something like that. And now I'm at the drop off on Britannia at a hotel. So I'm a few minutes early. I'm going to wait in the car for a few minutes and then I'll run it in. Alright, y'all, I went ahead and dropped off that order. It is 3:36. I did not have to set anything up. They are putting it in the fridge for a later event. So it works out that I was early, no big deal. And I am done for the today. I think I did 5 deliveries total. Sorry, guys. Estimated amount of earned is about, I think, $125, give or take. I'll do the numbers once everything is